Hey guys, Nico here, and today I am going to be drawing I call them sinlings from my comic I'm working on. So there's different sinlings and each one looks like a different creature. This one is supposed to be bat-like, and it would represent and each one represents one of the 7 sins. So this one would represent the sin of lust. Because I mentioned, I talked about it some in my last video that had one of my comic characters in it. But basically, once one of their souls is taken, the greatest sin that affects their lives or they have inside of them will take over, and then they will spread that sin to the whole world. So they have to go into a different dimension to fix it. Because in all their dimensions, that sin affects them the most. So they have to figure out why it affects them the most, or help them fix the problem from that sin. So, and the person who has turned into the sinling of lust's name is Kris. I don't know why, but I like using the name Kris, Luca, and Nico. I just have something with those 3 names that I really like. No idea why. But yeah. So basically each one, there would be a monstrous creature for each of the sins. So lust, greed, wrath, sloth. I'm mainly saying them from what they're called in Full Metal Alchemist. So, sloth would be laziness, gluttony. There's 2 more. Envy and pride. So those are the 7 deadly sins of humankind, or something along those lines. So I decided that there would be a person whose soul was sucked out. 7 different people, and each one would represent a different sin, is what I thought would be a cool idea for my comic. Since it is going to be a game kind of thing, and you don't want to just have one boss that you have to fight and then it's done and over with. So it'd be 7 mini bosses, and then you would have the big boss who is the one taking the souls. And then after you fight one of the people and put them back to normal, then you can put them into your party or something, which I thought would be a cool little idea. Yeah, no one probably cares. Just no one probably cares. But I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying not to do outlines on my pictures lately to give it more of a painting effect. And I really like how this one turned out. It's just it looks furry and soft, but also deadly and destructive. And I just really like it. It's amazing. And then each of the sinlings, the only thing that stays the same as the original person is the hair. They always have the same colored hair and almost the same hair design or hairstyle. Not really design, hairstyle as the original person. So yeah, and each of them have a crystal that holds their soul, or the crystal would hold their soul if they still had a soul, kind of is what I was thinking. And different crystals would be shaped different ways depending on their personality. So yeah. And then at the end of the comic, I was thinking that maybe I would have the character you're playing as, whose name is Nico, actually turn into one of these sins. I haven't been able to figure out which one though. I was thinking either pride or there was another one I was thinking. Or wrath. One of those 2. Is what I was thinking. Because most of my friends can agree with me. Sometimes I can be over prideful. Yeah. And I know I am, and I don't try to be. And even sometimes I just say things without trying to be prideful at all, and it just happens. So, yeah. But I really like how the hair turned out on this one, because it looks very hair-like. And then I added like this blue smoke effect like I did in the comic. Well, the comic isn't colored, but it would be a blue smoke effect, which I really like the idea of. So I did that in the background. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling on about basically nothing that you guys would probably really be interested in. And I hope you guys enjoyed the picture, and I really like how this one turned out. It's probably one of my favorites so far. But if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and maybe go check out some of my other videos. So yeah, bye guys, Nico